When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Coming right up, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For the Sacramento Kings, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Lakers. So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you fast.
I mean, the games start coming fast and furiously right out of the gate. But you wonder how we made it through summer without getting to see any NBA action.
And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Dalton Connect is out there with Hachimura. And it's Koloko in at the 5, home in the paint. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's Connect's biggest weapon offensively. He's a knockdown three-point shooter.
Sabonis kicks to Ellis. Here's the 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
Sabonis, again the miss by the Kings. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep, Reeves. It's tipped, and it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise, so we'll see some free throws here. Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Timberwolves.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. But their head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. And Sabonis pulls it down. The Kings have got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field in what's been a very difficult start for them.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
The Lakers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Got that one up quick. Hachimura's got 5 now.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Kings making a change here. Punk's checked in. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
6th and fewest turnovers per. And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
Not too many people recall their free throw shooting last season, but it really was outstanding. D.A., when they got chances at the line, they made the most of it.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Kings trail by 13. DeRozan finds Monk. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
You've got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
And here's a look at some numbers for DeMar DeRozan. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged 22 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Vincent's shot is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Talking about Gabe Vincent, Clark, he's had some clutch moments in his career.
Yeah, even though he's primarily a role player, you like what he brings to the table. He's a guy that's capable of making big shots and not afraid to take them.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Malik Monk is a key player for the Kings. He said, coming to the organization, I felt like I could bring an energy that Zach had been waiting for, and it's a comfortable fit. Coming here slows everything down. I can just focus on my craft in hand, and it's been working for me. Back to you, Kevin.
He's played great for him. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's Milton, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
How in the world did he get that?
How did that go down?
Vanderbilt's shot is good.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Russell Westbrook out there with Monk. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Parker's checked in for Sacramento. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
To the inside, the Lakers moving the ball around. Connects from three-point range. Reeves has got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Kings have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Jones checked in for the Kings. Keon Ellis comes in for Russell Westbrook. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vincent's checked in for Goodwin. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
It's stolen by Monk. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And where the shot's been coming from tonight, here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempt so far for the Kings.
And they've really shied away
from the mid-range. That's a new school style, and looking for shots beyond the arc and at the rim. Those tend to be far more efficient.
Levine's checked in for Jones, and the Lakers also making a switch. Doncic is checked in. The shot's good from Milton.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Murray, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win. Splash! Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you!
There is
Take
no
that with
way
you.
we just saw that. A minute 50 left in the first half. Murray way outside. And they'll get another chance. And Levine launches it from deep. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that matchup against the Heat. That one's going to be the 7th game of the season, almost a full 10th of the season played after that one.
Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Hachimura, the pass to Vanderbilt. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. No good on the triple.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here. But he's battling, continuing to fight. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Pass to connect. Here's Hachimura. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hachimura's got 10 points in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Connect with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Connects got his second basket of the night.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. Right back after this break.
And taking a look at the Kings, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've been...
And that is it for half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Rui Hachimura out there with Dalton Connect. And it's Koloko in at the center position.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And here is Doncic. Here's Connect. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you, Kevin.
Tremendous support. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. DeRozan's got 10.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Connect. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And he gets it to go. He's got 5.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. DeRozan's shot is good.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
And Connect gets it to go.
They could not have asked for a better start to the second half. Perfect from the floor so far.
DeRozan's shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch, that's for sure.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for third now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Good, another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Here's Connect. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in.